Hey guys, welcome to another Disney Dreamlight Valley video. And today I decided to post a video because last year, is when I first loaded up Disney Dreamlight Valley. The first time I played it was on YouTube on a live stream. And I've been pretty much streaming it ever since. And, playing it off of stream and making videos on it. And yeah, I've been super hooked to this game. And so with it being a year now, yeah, a year hit like, I don't know, a few weeks ago for them, but I had waited a bit because I wasn't sure if I had wanted to pay for Disney Dreamlight. And I'm just going to say, I don't know if I can say I'm glad I waited. I don't think it really mattered that I waited or not. But I'm glad I did choose to buy it and play it during the early access because it's a great game. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. But yeah, so I thought a great thing for us to do today is Stitch. Doot, 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 doot. Yay! Good job, Stitch. Okay, anyway, I thought what we would do is actually go over my progression, show you everything I've done. We could take a trip around the valley and yeah, just show you what I've done over the past year. Keep in mind, I do play WoW as well. So yeah, it's not like this is my only game, but I've still done a shit ton. I have like 500 hours in the game. I have almost all the Steam achievements. I'm just missing 2, and they're 2 of the longer ones. But I will show you that. And I'll show you my in-game achievements, because there's actually more in-game achievements than there is Steam achievements. Okay, so here's this is a good place to start. So memories, I've actually, only people who are actually playing this game will understand how tough it is to get a full picture. Dreamlight Valley, this section, it's all storyline, so you get like a full picture. Like, yeah, there's no way you can not have a full picture in this section. But once you get down to, yeah, same with that. But once you get down to the actual cartoons, that's where things get a little interesting. They're in puzzle pieces, and it took me like 9 months before I finished my first full picture from the puzzle pieces, and now I have a few. So let's just go through it. Let's see, where's one that we have? Here's one, so a Wreck-It Ralph full picture. And a Cinderella. What else we got? We're close on that one. That one's a really pretty one too. As you can see, they're all from different things. You can see it's from fishing, digging, cooking, removing small night thorns, gardening. There's some that are from feeding pets. Might show here. Yeah, mining, watering flowers, feeding critters. Here's another full picture. So from Frozen, that's a cute one. I wish you could turn these pictures into like framed pictures as decoration in your home. I would love that to be an option later. We have one from Tangled. And Monsters, Inc., which I was really happy that I finished a Monsters, Inc. one because that's one of my favorite cartoons. I love that cartoon. Whoops. We got a Toy Story one. Oh, we're really close to a Donald and Daisy. Here's a sword in the stone. This was my first picture. Yeah. That's the first one I ended up completing. And that's it. But considering it took me 9 months to get the first one, I think the fact that we now have how many? As far as like actual cartoon puzzle pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we're really close to that one. 6, 7. Okay, that's it, because I don't count these. Okay, so that's our pictures. Characters, we have all the characters that are available at the moment. The numbers here are their costumes. So, like here you can see Wally, you know, it's different costumes. Same with Stitch. I have access to that costume right now. Just I haven't. Yeah, I'm gonna record that video after this one where I spend all my currency. Yeah, but that's part of the current star path. But yeah, so we have all the characters, 29 over 29. So we'll see. You know, by the time some of you guys watch this, there may be way more than 29 characters. But yeah. Crafting. I want to make crafting my next objective. To craft one of each item. I've been kind of doing it here and there in between updates, but like I said, it's not my only game. I do main an MMO. I use Disney Dreamlight Valley as like a little break from the MMO, so yeah, because it's a little more relaxed and stuff. But yeah, critters, we have every single one. I do have a video if you guys need for how to get all of them. And then we have 31 over 31 fish, 60 over 60 foraging, 48 over 48 ingredients, meals. Oh yeah, Dream Fizz, we would be 190 over 190 right now, but Dream Fizz was bugged and an update has occurred since that happened. So I think you can actually maybe make the Dream Fizz now, but that's why we're 189 over 190. I've pretty much been all meals completed the entire way, and then yeah, but Dream Fizz was bugged. I'll have to see if it's unbugged. And gems is 24 over 24. Clothing is 856 over 965, and furniture is 702 over 1630. I don't think I've gone in the shop today. I guess we could go in there. But yeah, those are tough ones because you gotta rely on the shop resetting and then it being items you don't have, right? So yeah, that one's gonna be the tougher collection. And then some are from the not the star path, the store.
Greetings, neighbor.
Not this store, but I'm just gonna grab a couple of things here.
Hello.
Oh, that's frozen? Okay. Oh, I like that. That is nice.
Hello.
Yeah, of course that would be Lilo and Stitch. I like that. That's awesome.
Whoa!
Yeah, if it doesn't have a little dot beside it, I already have it. So that's why we're not buying. See, that means we don't have it, so we buy it.
Uh-huh.
And that used to not always exist. I would say the first I don't know, 8 months of the game, maybe 9. Yeah, you couldn't tell. You just had to try to remember everything you bought. What's it? Oh, that's just the window, or okay. It's like I think everything's something I can buy. Okay. So yeah, anyway, I think I kind of cut myself off there, but back to this. Not that. Back to the clothing and furniture. They can also appear in this shop here. No, that's Moonstone. Item shop. Yeah, I want that Mushroom Manor, but I don't have enough currency. And, yeah. So, I'll probably buy some currency, but this week it's not a week for me to be buying any. But I'll probably buy some. The store can be pricey. I'm very picky with the store. I don't play Disney Dreamlight Valley the way I play World of Warcraft. With WoW, you know, it's 19 years in. We already got sucked into collecting everything, right? With Disney, the minute the store came out, I basically programmed myself to not really care too much. If a cool thing's there and I've got the funds, then I buy it, but I don't make sure I buy everything every week, or else we'd be spending a lot of money. Yeah. It would equal roughly like $40 per week. And yeah, I still gotta buy Ursula's transformation, but I did buy Dapper's. That was the outfit you saw me just a bit ago show you that was on Wally. Ursula, I'll probably do Ursula's bundle next month sometime. And yeah. So what else we got to show you here? So that's that collection. Okay, let's show you achievements. So this section isn't achievements, this Dreamlight duties. It's the only part of this that isn't. It just recycles so you can always gain currency. So there's always 6 tasks here you can gain currency with. So that's the nice part of the game. You're never daily capped, yeah. And as far as the cap of the currency, I don't know. I haven't hit the 6 digits yet, so I don't know, but I imagine you can go fairly high. Yeah. However, a 6 digit might run into that icon. I imagine they wouldn't allow that, so it might be like 99,999. But who knows? I think the game's probably going to release before I have the motivation to farm up another 30,000. Because every time they release a character, you spend a bunch of it. Okay, so foraging is where my achievements are right now, basically. So I'm really close to the vanilla. And I'm close to pretty much all of this. Small Nightthorns is the rough one. I just saw myself go from 1.8 to 1.9 a bit ago, and trust me, I was sitting at 1.8 forever. Yeah, I was at the point where I thought it was broken, so removing 3,000 small Nightthorns is gonna take so fucking long. Yeah. But we're getting pretty close on these ones here. So this top line is like basically what I'm focusing right now. And gardening is all done, so I've done all the achievements for that. Fishing is all done. Fishing was like my first thing I really focused, because I love fishing in the game. Cooking is all done. Collection, all done. Friendship. Friendship was a rough one too. 540 gifts wasn't too bad. You can just keep gifting them over and over if you've got the patience and, you know, the focus. And daily discussions was kind of a rougher one, but it's done. But yeah, basically you can only have one daily discussion with each. The character cap right now is 29, so yeah, that pretty much tells you that at the very most, you can only do 29 per day at the time that I'm doing this video. So it takes a bit to get to 1,000. I did it gradually because I knew no matter what, it was going to be done before I was done this. So I'd play, I'd talk to everyone I saw, but I wouldn't make sure I talked to absolutely everyone. And yeah, I knew it'd get done before this because I know how long this shit takes. Especially Dreamlight fruit, because that's a daily thing. With garlic, coconuts, and vanilla, they'll respawn after a little bit. But Dreamlight fruit only spawns once a day. And there's 5 trees? Or is it 4? 4 or 5 trees. So you don't really get a whole lot of chance to get it. But I'm impressed with how much I have, considering I've been harvesting those other 3 way longer than I've had access to Dreamlight fruit. So yeah, it helps to have the trees proc every so often. Yeah. And what else we got? Complete Dreamlight duties. We're damn close. 1K. Not totally sure what our exact number is, but, you know, clearly we're close. And then mining is done. As for the Steam achievements, the 2 Steam achievements that are on here that are remaining is remove the small night thorns and the Dreamlight duty. Yeah, as far as Steam achievements goes, they don't care about any of this harvesting. There was never any achievements for harvesting anything. Yeah, so, which is too bad because I have harvested a lot of stuff. That would have been a good chunk of achievements earned. Yeah, but who knows? Maybe, yeah. Maybe one day they'll add it in and I'll get a bunch of freebie achievements. We're in our Halloween outfit. I'll show you some of my creations. So here's my wardrobe. And here's the customized. So these are the things I've made. So there's that. It's got the little Lion King, little Simba. Little tiger. I made this way before we got Beauty and the Beast. Because Belle has always been in the picture of this game. So I expected a year ago when I bought it that Belle was already in the game. And yeah, so I made a shirt waiting for her to show up. This is my little candy shirt with a candy hat and a candy. I'm not sure why I was on a candy thing. Stitch. Monsters Inc. And a Beauty and the Beast backpack. This is my Beauty and the Beast dress that I made. And this is the dress we were just wearing. I'm gonna take that off. And our backpack. This one I really love. I made this one. I was just bored one night. Decided to make a Donald dress. And I ended up loving this creation. Yeah, so yeah, I really like it. This one I just thought we'd make a rainbow-y type dress. Yeah. A little owl. This I made while I was waiting for the Beauty and the Beast update. So this is Belle's, you know, like, I don't know. Are we gonna call it a peasant gown? I don't know what you really call it, but her everyday dress. And we got Lion King again, just on a dress. And I can make, I don't know how many more they would allow, but I can make some more. You know, yeah, you can make a lot of creations, as you can see, and I'll probably make a bunch more. We've just been, you know, busy editing videos. Oh, actually, let's go back in there, put our Halloween dress back on. Okay. I feel like we could do a house tour. I'm just gonna tell you, I have decorated the house massive. I have all the rooms unlocked. They're all themed. They're all decorated. This would be one hell of a video if we went through it. So I'm just going to show you the main room of the house. And I will do a separate video as a house tour. But here's the main room. This right here, you probably can't tell, but it's actually gold. It looks gold when we're at that angle. But yeah, you know, at this angle, it probably just looks like brown flooring. But this is a good chunk of materials here, because when you place it, it's just a square, right? Yeah. So I farmed a lot of gold bars, or gold ore, and turned them into bars to have this gold flooring. So yeah, definitely some work there, but I like it. Plus, you know, if anyone's gonna have gold flooring, it should be Scrooge, right? And I like this. The donut chair, it belongs to the Wreck-It Ralph stuff. And I just love it so much because it reminds me of Homer Simpson. Yeah, and Simpsons is one of my favorite cartoons. And this one's pretty cool too. This is Ursula's chair. The only thing I wish is you could take a picture while sitting. You can't. If you take out your camera, you stand up. Yeah, so the way to take a picture would be just to screenshot it. Yeah. Okay, next. This area, I might be redoing this area. So I decked this area out as Easter. But they take the Easter bushes away when Easter ends. And yeah, and that was the best part of them. I used to have a few bushes right here in this corner. And they had Easter eggs on them. And yeah, it looked cool. But yeah, it gets removed when the event ends. So yeah, but this is basically just a little sitting area. I moved Minnie. She used to have her house beside my house because she's, you know, my girl. But I moved her here, so this is, I don't know if I should go into their houses. Maybe that'll be a separate video. There's a lot of different videos I could do. So let's try to keep it as simple as possible because we're already at 30 minutes. So Minnie's house, Mickey, I put them together, and yeah, Goofy is over there. This is Dazzle Beach. We'll just pick up a couple of items here. Ah, damn it. I do that so much because if things are too close to the house, it will quickly ignite the enter. Okay, so this is a fish thing you can unlock later on in the game. I'm not going to collect because it'll fill our inventory. And I made these chairs through that custom option I was showing you earlier. Yeah, so I made a Donald and Daisy chair. And this table has crystals on it. You know what? Yeah, now that I'm like thinking about it, I'm gonna do a island tour after. I think yeah, I've I've shown a bit, but I'm gonna edit it all out. I'm gonna wipe it. And I think for today, it's just a progression video just to show you what I've done after a year of play. And I will do a village tour for you guys. And then also we can, go check out some of the, you know, some of the villagers, their house, for those that don't play the game, maybe you don't know what their house looks like inside. And yeah, we'll separate it a bit. I don't want this video to get too long. And then I'll also do a house tour one. And yeah, so I've got some upcoming Disney videos for you guys. I've been doing lots of decorating. So I will show you what I've been up to the past year. And yeah. So I think that completes this video. Yeah, it would just go way too long if I throw it all into one video. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll have more. They might be in November, just because I've, I gotta upload some Hollows End videos in WoW. Yeah, it might be, the next ones may be in November, but it should be right at the beginning of November. And, yeah, so, anyway. Hope you enjoyed. Have a great one, guys, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.